So the main thing we were trying to do when we were vetting tools is, and one of the reasons why Fluency kind of stuck out, is we were mainly trying to do pacing updates between both Google and Meta, because our account is hundreds of campaigns on each platform, and we were spending so much time pacing every day, every week, that was the biggest thing that we were looking for, is just a solution that could operate on both platforms and accomplish not only the pacing goals, but then it kind of turned into ways we could launch campaigns and launch ad copy tests and really scale up the account overall. Fluency really helped us kind of consolidate the account and enable us to do some of those things on either a greater scale, but also day-to-day management just sped up completely so that we didn't have to spend days on everything that we were doing because we were working on so many campaigns. With the blueprints that we've been using, for Google, it takes seconds literally, and then Meta, it takes maybe 10 minutes. We've launched thousands of ads now in the span of a day or two, as opposed to we would only do it like every 6 months if we were lucky. Pacing used to take probably 2 or 3 days every week, where we had a team of 4 to 5 people working on it. So in terms of hours, it was maybe like 15, 18 hours a week. Now we're down to maybe 1. We used to turn on about 400 campaigns a month on the first day of the month, I would say. And again, that would take 2 days before we would finally say like, okay, we've got everything launched, we've got everything QA'd. Now with Fluency, we're doing that in less than a day. We restructured our entire team to be more one-to-one with individual franchisee owners. Now we have it where like a media person is working directly with a franchisee owner on however many locations they own. Some are one-to-one, some will own 20 centers. There's some pretty big hitters that we're now allowed to really focus on and give attention to. You can't do that if you're just a team of 1 or 2 people trying to manage it yourselves. And then same thing with ad copy updates and things like that. If your account is as big as some of the ones we work on, it's not realistic to be able to do that at scale, because something that takes 2 minutes, you multiply that by 400, like that's your entire day. If you're working with something that's 10 campaigns, probably not going to be that beneficial. But if you're working with 50 different locations, 100 different locations, it's a no-brainer.